Go ahead and come to the top of your mat. We are going to start in a standing position today. Bringing the feet together. Arms down by your side, palms face out as you draw the shoulders down and away from your ears, and go ahead and close your eyes. Lifting through the crown, the top of your head to elongate the spine. And starting to ground yourself through your feet. Feel the earth below you. As you relax the muscles in your face and start to take big inhales through the nose. And as you exhale, right back through the nose. Letting the belly expand as you feel the lungs all the way up on the inhale. And forcing that breath through the back of the throat as you exhale through the nose. Feel the breath move out the body and in the body as you inhale. On your next inhale, gently blink the eyes open. And then inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Look up, reach up. And exhale, right back down by your side. Again, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, down by your side. Inhale, reach up. This time on the exhale, bring the right arm behind you, left arm forward like a little windmill. Inhale, reach back up to the center and over to the other side on the exhale. Inhale, back up to the center again. Open up, take that twist. Inhale up. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale, reach back up. On the exhale, cactus those arms, bending at the elbows, lifting through that chest. And inhale back up. Grab the left wrist over to the right side body stretch. Inhale up to the center. As you exhale over to the other side. Inhale up to the center. Exhale, cactus. Again, inhale up. Side bend over to the right. Inhale back up. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale back up to the center. One more time, cactus those arms on the exhale. Really lift through that chest, pull the shoulder blades back. Inhale to reach up. On the exhale, hands together, fold forward, hinging at the waist. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Tense your fingers down onto the mat. Walk your feet mats width apart. Left hand down onto the mat, slight bend in the left knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. If the space is there, option take a little bind. Reaching that right arm back up. On the exhale, lower down, change sides. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky, slight bend into that right knee. Option for that bind if you took it on the other side. Releasing out of that bind, reaching back up, and bring the left hand down to meet the right. Walk the feet a little bit closer in. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, reach up, starting to flow. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, hands down by your side. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bringing the hands down onto the mat, stepping the right foot back. Come to a low lunge. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. On the exhale, sit a little bit deeper, bringing that right hip down closer to the earth as you continue to lift up through that chest as you lower the shoulders down away from the ears. Option to bring the hands together, maybe interlace the fingers, lifting up a little bit higher. And then bring the hands down, finding a half split, drawing the left toes towards you. Bringing some movement to the body. Inhale back to the low lunge, lift through that chest. Exhale, fold back into that half split. Inhale, halfway, low lunge. And exhale, half split. One more time. Inhale to the low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale back to that low lunge. Lifting that back knee up, find an easy twist. Right hand down, inhale, left arm up. Bringing the left hand back down, stepping the left foot back to a high plank, shifting the weight forward, option to lower to your knees. Lower all the way down, uncurl the toes. Inhale, lifting up, using those upper back muscles, draw those arms in as you gaze over the bridge of your nose. Lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Curl the toes under, lift up to your knees, high plank, downward facing dog. Take a couple petals out in this down dog, lifting the hips high to the sky. And then bend both knees, look forward, and just start to slowly walk your feet towards your hand, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, reverse swan, arms down by your side as we inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway, elongate through the spine. Exhale, fold, placing the hands down, stepping that left foot back. Bring that left knee down, finding that low lunge on this side. Inhale, reach the hands up to the sky, and as we exhale, lowering that left side down closer to the earth, drawing the shoulders down away from those ears, lifting through that chest. Option to bring those hands together, interlace the fingers. And then bring the hands back down, half split, drawing those right toes towards you. Finding that movement, inhale, come to that low lunge, lifting up through the chest. And as you exhale, back to that half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Again, exhale, half split. Inhale, coming to that low lunge, finding the easy twist. Left hand down, curl the left toe under. Inhale, reach the right arm up high to the sky. Bringing the right hand down, stepping back to that high plank. Shifting the weight forward, option to lower to your knees, chaturanga, hugging those elbows in, lower all the way down. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, lower down, 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, draw those elbows back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up to the knees. High plank, downward facing dog. Lifting those hips high to the sky, fingers spread nice and wide. Rolling the shoulders out and underneath as we continue to lift up. Then bend both knees, look forward, step or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. We're going to start to flow. Exhale, hands down by your side. Here we go. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, frame that foot, come back to that half split. Inhale, low lunge. Easy twist. Inhale, reach that left arm up. And bring the left hand down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right hand back down. Step back to high plank. Chaturanga, shift the weight forward, lower down. This time, inhale, up cobra for 1. Lower back down. Lift up, meet in downward facing dog. On the exhale, inhale, right foot up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, stay on the back toe. From here, we're gonna lift up, reaching the arms straight forward. Barely leaving any little space between your chest and your thigh. Continuing to breathe. And then from here, start to shift the weight more forward into the right foot as the arms come back, drawing that left foot up for warrior 3. Left toes pointing down. And then we're going to slowly come back to that crescent lunge. Keep the arms reaching forward. Take that inhale. On the exhale, easy twist, left hand down. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Bring the right hand down, change sides. Inhale, left. And bring that left hand back down, stepping back to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up cobra, up dog. Back to downward facing dog. From down dog, look forward, bend the knee, step or maybe lightly jump, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Place the hands down, stepping the left foot back. Staying on the, come back to a low lunge, lower the left leg down. Inhale, reach up. And on the exhale, you're gonna find that half split. Inhale, back to that low lunge. Easy twist, left hand down. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Bring the right hand down, change sides. Inhale, left arm. Exhale, lower back down. Stay in this crescent. Start to tense your fingers, lifting your chest off of that thigh. Reaching the arms back forward. Holding here as we continue to breathe. Once again, shifting that weight forward, coming to that warrior 3, bring the arms back behind you. Point those left toes down. And then coming back to that crescent, lightly. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, frame that right foot back to the easy twist. Inhale, left arm down, right arm up. Exhale, lower, change sides. Inhale, left. And bring the hand back down. Step back to high plank, downward facing dog. From down dog, inhale, left foot high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Come to that crescent. Inhale, reach the hands forward, leaving that little space between your thighs. Continuing to breathe. We're going to work our way into that warrior 3 here. Starting to shift that weight into the left foot, bringing that back toe up. Warrior 3, arms back behind you. Continuing to breathe. Right foot is flexed, toes pointing down. We're going to slowly transition back to that crescent, starting to work your way nice and soft, reaching the hands forward, and then hands back down, easy twist, right hand down, inhale, left arm up to the sky. Bring the left hand down, change sides, inhale, right arm. And bring that right arm back down. Step back to high plank, chaturanga, shift the weight forward, lower down. Inhale, up cobra, up dog. Back to downward facing dog. From here, bend your knees, look forward, step or lightly jump to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Look up, reach up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands down onto the mat, stepping the right foot back. Come to that low lunge. Inhale, reach up. On the exhale, take that half split. Inhale, back to the low lunge. Find the easy twist, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, change sides, left hand down. Inhale, right arm up. Bring the right hand down. Tent those fingers. Shift those arms forward, reaching, keeping that space between your thighs. Bringing that right hip forward slightly. We're going to work our way to that warrior three once again, same side. Start to transition that weight forward. When you're ready, lifting the back leg as the arms come back behind you. Flexing that right foot, toes down. We're going to find that warrior, the crescent pose, warrior one. Not warrior one, crescent pose. Here we go, nice and soft landing, shifting that weight back, bending the left knee, reach the arms forward, big inhale, and then exhale, easy twist, right hand down, inhale, left arm up, change sides, left hand down, inhale, right arm up, bring the right hand back down, step back to high plank, straight to downward facing dog. Walk the feet mats width apart. Walk the hands closer to your feet. Wide-legged down dog. Right hand to the left hand to the center of your body as you bring the right hand to the outside of the left shin. Bend that right elbow. As you bend the right elbow to shift the gaze underneath the left armpit. And release, change sides, right hand down, reach the left arm through, bending that left elbow, pulling yourself in to shift the gaze under the right shoulder. And bring the hands back out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk the feet in, hips width apart. And lift the right foot, place the hand underneath that right foot, lift the left, place the hand underneath the left, so that your big toes are pressing into the wrist. And keep a gentle little bend in both knees, if that feels comfortable for you. As you gently pull yourself down towards those thighs, as you pull the wrists towards you, getting a little stretch in the arms, the backs of the legs. Then go ahead and release the hands from underneath your feet. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your sides. We inhale, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms. Take a little back bend. Inhale, reach back up. On the exhale, hands down by your side. From here, go ahead and bring the right foot forward. We're going to find a pyramid pose. So the left foot's going to be about at a 45-degree angle. Bring the hands onto your hips to shift the right hip back, allowing the left hip to come forward. Lifting through the chest on the big inhale. Exhale, start hinging forward as you press the butt back to shift the weight over the right leg. Stay halfway and hold. Keep a little micro bend in that right knee. Still reaching through the crown of your head to elongate that spine. And then go ahead and bring the hands down onto your right shin, or if the space is there, reaching the fingers all the way down to the ground, or maybe coming up onto the fingertips. Making sure the hips didn't adjust or shift in this. So we're going to bring the right hip back so the left hip can come forward. And then from here, walk your hands over to the right, all the way to the right as you can, and then start to bend the left knee, bend the right, pivot on your heels or your toes to come all the way down to your mat, coming to a cow face pose. Now the idea is to try to stack the knees on top of each other. If they don't, that's totally okay. Just filling in the space that you have today. If a comfortable seated position is a little bit better for you, you're more than welcome to do that, or some fire logs, leg position. Starting nice and tall, making that connection with the back of the glute, the lower back, so that's still connected to the ground. Using your fingertips to help just shift that body into position so you can feel the nice stretch on the outer right side of that hip towards the piriformis muscle. Now either staying up nice and tall or walking your hands forward and starting to shift the weight forward to get a little bit deeper, but still continuing to press that glute down towards the earth, trying to avoid it lifting off so that you can really maximize that stretch. Reconnecting with that breath. Big inhale through the nose and exhale right back through that nose. And go ahead and come all the way up to your fingertips if you're not already there. We're going to add a little bit of a twist in here. So maybe walking that right foot back in towards you to lift that right knee off of the left leg. We're going to reach the left arm out forward and then bend at the elbow to hook the elbow to the outside of that right knee. And then using the right hand to reach back behind you is continue to press that left elbow into the top part of the right knee, so just above the kneecap. And release. We're going to bring the arms back in front of us. Shift the weight forward to get out of that little pretzel. Step the left foot forward, and we're going to go ahead and inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Look up, reach up. Option for a little back bend, your choice. Coming back up, hands down by your side. Finding the pyramid on the other side, stepping the right foot back behind you at a 45-degree. Hands onto your hips, shifting the left hip back, right hip forward. And take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, start to shift the weight forward, pressing that butt back. Once again, stopping halfway, shifting the gaze over the left foot, little micro bend in that left knee. Continuing to breathe as we elongate the spine by reaching through the crown, the top of our head. Bringing the hand down onto the left shin or maybe onto the ground or the fingertips. Making sure the hips didn't shift in that transition. Once again, bringing the right hip forward as the left hip moves back slightly. And walk the hands to the left. Once again, starting to bend the right knee, bend the left. We're going to come all the way down to that cow face pose. stacking the knees on top of each other or as close as you are able, so that we feel the stretch now on the left side of the hip, the left piriformis. Taking that same pathway, starting up nice and tall, making sure that you're pressing the glutes down into the ground, elongating through that spine. Find that connection with the earth. Really grounding yourself down. And if you have a space, you can use those fingertips to start to shift yourself forward, but continuing to make that connection with the glutes to the earth. Gently coming back up, working our way into that twist. So drawing that left toes toward you to lift that left knee off the right knee. Bring the right arm forward, bend at the right elbow so that you can hook that right elbow just above the knee on the left side. Use the left arm to twist yourself into it as you continue to really press that elbow into the left leg. And we're going to release. Bring the hands back forward, shifting the weight into those palms. Unpretzeling out. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up high to the sky. Option for that little back bend. Exhale, lower the hands down by your side. And then from here, go ahead and open up. We're going to do a goddess pose. Heels in, toes out. Bringing these knees, pressing them back as if there's a button behind you and you're trying to press that button by drawing the knees back, or if it helps you to better think of pulling the knees back towards you, tucking the pelvis under slightly, settling in a little deeper. Just keeping the hands onto the thighs for right now. Reconnecting with that breath, in and out through the nose. And then go ahead on your next inhale, bring the hands out to the side, cactus those arms. Then from here, take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to twist over towards the left, trying to keep those cactus arms. Inhale back to the center, over to the other side, exhale. Inhale back to the center 2 more times. Exhale, trying to keep those cactus arms, pulling those knees back. Inhale back to the center, over to the other side. 1 more full round, back to the center, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to the center. Stay for the exhale. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the legs, reach up. 5-point star. Exhale, hands down by your side. Point the toes forward now. We're going to add a standing wide-legged forward fold. Take an inhale, lift up through the chest. On the exhale, hinge forward, press the butt back, stop halfway. Elongating the spine by reaching through the crown, the top of the head. Toes should be pointed in slightly, heels slightly out. Draw the belly button towards your spine, protecting that lower back. Take an inhale here. On the exhale, bring the hands down onto the mat. Bring in the crown of the head as close to the earth as you are able to. Staying here for a good solid round of 5 full breaths. Option here to add any little extra thing. Maybe Skandasana, shifting the weight over to the left as you pivot on the right heel. Coming back to the center for the other side, making sure you keep everything even, or you can stay in your wide-legged forward fold. Coming back to the center wherever you are, right hand down, and then inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, lower down, change sides, left hand down, inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, hands down. And then pivot the left foot forward, walking your hands to the inside of the left foot. Walk the left foot to the edge of the mat for a lizard pose. Option to keep this right knee up, or you can lower all down onto the ground, uncurling the toe. Whatever feels best for you today. Maybe you want to start low, and then as the space starts to open, you curl the toe under and lift the knee off. If you have the right knee lifted, go ahead and lower it back down. Keep the left hand down to the inside of the right foot. Uncurl the right toe, start bending the right foot towards you. Now you can either stay here, or if you have a strap and you want to utilize a strap or a towel, we're going to extend the right arm forward and then reach it back behind you, grabbing for the right foot. Keep the weight shifted forward so you're not digging that right kneecap directly into the ground. Stretching out that quad. And go ahead and release, bring the right hand back down, curl the right toe under, lift that right knee off, and then pivot the right foot straight. Come back to that wide-legged forward fold just for the transition. Then you're going to point the right toes, walk the hands over to the right foot, walk the right foot all the way out to the edge of your mat, hands to the inside of the right foot for the lizard on this side. Get an option to lower that left knee down and uncurl the toe. Maybe you want to start here and then maybe lift the knee up. If you have the knee up, go ahead and lower it down. And keep the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Reach the left arm forward. Bend that left knee so the toe comes towards you. Reach back. Again, using a towel or a strap. Keeping that weight shifted forward so they're not pressing, really drilling that left knee into the ground. Feel that nice quad stretch on the left side. And then go ahead and release. Curl that toe back under. Walk your hands back to the center for one last wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Maybe come to the forearms. And then from here, we are going to do a nice hip stretch. Walk your hands a little bit more forward. Point the toes out. Bring the right knee down and then the left for frog. So either staying here or shifting the weight back. Keep your feet flexed. If you have a block, you can place a block or two and bring your forearms or your hands down onto that block. We're going to be here for at least 3 full breaths. This is a pretty intense stretch, stretching out the inner thighs, the groin, but pressing that hip back. Take one last big breath in, fill up those lungs. Open the mouth. Now to release out of this, shift the weight forward, point the toes, and bring the toes in. And then you can walk yourself back, stay nice and low. We're gonna come onto our backs. We're gonna add a little core work in at the end, just a little, not much. We're gonna come into Navasana boat pose. Start with the fingertips down onto the mat by your side, and then lift the right foot up, shift the weight back, activating that lower abdominal section, and then lift the left foot up to meet the right, 90-degree bend in the knees. Now option just to keep your fingers here. Really lift through that chest, pull the shoulders down away from your ear. Soften the muscles in the face. And then option to reach the hands up, palms face out, still lifting through that chest, really keeping that core nice and activated. We're going to take an inhale, lower down to low boat, hold. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. Exhale, stay, and continue. Holding the low boat, but continue to breathe. Three, two, one, knees in, lower the head down. Gently rock the knees forward and back. And then bring the arms out to the side. Spinal stretch. Take an inhale here. As we exhale, lower the knees to the right side of the body. Really hug that left shoulder down into the ground. Maybe shifting the gaze over to the left. On your next inhale, come to the center. Exhale over to the other side, lowering the knees to the left. Shifting the gaze over to the right, keeping that right shoulder down onto the ground. On your inhale, come back to the center. Hug the knees in one more time. Maybe make a tighter little ball. Maybe lifting the head up towards the knees. And then we're going to release, legs out. Bring the arms over your head. Extend all the way out. Take a big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth. Again, inhale, reach, point the toes. Open the mouth. Bring the arms down by your side. Palms face up, and you can just let those feet gently fall open to the side. As you take this moment to finalize your practice for today, using that breath to once again relax that body, relax the mind. And if you have the time today to continue in your Shavasana in your resting place, please do so. And if this is the end for you for today, I will join you for the next practice.